grill tune-up is generally performed for safety reasons. Properly cleaning the cooking grates, burner, valves, and interior housing of the grill can prevent poor operation of the grill as well as eliminate unwanted bacteria from forming in the grill as well. It's more of a dirty job than it is a complicated one. Remember, you're working with gas, so you should always be careful. Do not smoke or be near open flames. And refer to the safety and tips section in the guide about using the LP or natural gas. Now let's go through the step-by-step process of gas grill cleaning and tune-up. Step 1, shut off the gas source. The LP tank closes by turning the valve clockwise. Remove the tank and place safely away from your working area. And on this natural gas grill, you have your gas shut-off valve right here. Step 2, lay out the plastic disposable drop cloth. You want to make sure you protect the deck, patio, or driveway from any cleaning debris or grease. Now it's time for step 3, removing and cleaning the cooking grates. Use the grill brush provided in the kit. Clean off any accumulated grease on the cooking grates while they're still in the grill. Remove and inspect the cooking grates. If you find any broken welds or grates are badly deteriorated, you should replace them. Place the grates on the drop cloth and spray them with the grill and degreaser cleaner. Let them sit for about 10 minutes. After you let them sit for about 10 minutes, you're going to use the magic sponge scrubber to clean the grease and residue from the grates. Cleaning the cooking grates, be careful not to use a wire brush, because on some grills the grates have a porcelainized coating. This may damage the porcelain. You can tell the grates have a porcelain coating by the shiny dark appearance on the grate. Instead, use the Tough Scrub scouring brush and the magic sponge on these grates. For really tough baked on grease, you're going to place them inside of a bucket with water overnight, and you're going to pour in some of the grill and degreaser solution. After you're done with that, you're going to hose them off with a garden hose and then place them out in the sun to dry. That's step 4. Removing the heat plates or the rock grate. But for other barbecues that have the lava rock or rock grate, you're going to want to move the baguettes or lava rocks into the center away from the sides and lift the grate out. Then on to step 5, you're going to want to inspect and clean the rock grate or heat plates. Examine to checking for breaks and welds, strength of the grates. Using the grill brush provided, knock off any loose rust and clean the grate properly. Step 6, removing the burner. The burner may be held in place from underneath the grill house with clips, cotter pins, stud with wing nuts, so check before assembly removal of the burner. This grill has cotter pins. Just simply grabbing the cotter pin with your pliers and removing. Traditionally, have this burner and venturi tube set up. Use a grill brush provided with the kit to clean the outside parts of the burner, any rust or food particles, especially along the side of the burner where the small gas ports are located. Now use the cleaning tool provided in the kit to clean out each hole on the edge of the burner. Some people may use a toothpick to try to clean out these parts. The toothpick is simply not strong enough to clean out the rust port holes along the edge of the burner. Also, a toothpick can break apart while trying to clean the burner port and actually cause an obstruction in the hole. We believe using our tool created specifically for this purpose is best. Instructions for using this tool are on the back of the package. Do not attempt to make the burner port holes larger, as they may damage the burner and be dangerous in the operation of the grill. Slightly tap the burner with the grill brush, as this will help break loose some of the rust and residue inside the burner and fall out the ports of the tubes. And here we have a universal replacement H burner with the flexible venturi tubes. And you would basically just repeat step 7 by using the grill brush, cleaning out all the port holes, checking for any weld cracks, cleaning out the port holes with the porthole cleaner included in the kit. If you need replacement parts, you can order replacement parts from our website. Step 8. Clean and inspect the venturi tube. It's very important. It's a spider alert. One of the most common reasons for poor performance of a gas grill is the formulation of spider webs in the burner and venturi tubes and gas valves. When the burner, venturi tubes, or valves get clogged with spider webs, the result can be gas backup called flashback. Use the venturi tube brush that is included in the kit to clean the inside of the venturi tubes, and you can do this attached after cleaning the burner and the venturi tubes with the venturi cleaning brush, making sure you go all the way down in the tube into the burner with the brush. Now you want to flush out the venturi tubes and burner with a garden hose. Left unattended over a period of time, the ash, food particles, and other debris will accumulate in the bottom of the grill and clog the burner, cause poor heat distribution, and generally cause poor operation of the grill. Spray the cleaner degreaser gel on the interior walls of the grill, then come in with the scraper that's provided in the kit. Scrape off all the residue off the sides. Come in with the small whisk broom setup that's included in the kit and get out as much debris as you can. You can also use the shop vac to get the remainder out. Step 10. Clean and inspect the valve orifice on each gas valve. Gas valves are usually located on the underside of the control panel. Each valve has an orifice, a tiny pinhole fitting on the valve. The orifice can clog with spider webs and other material. And here we have a shot from the back side of the grill. I'm going to clean the valve orifice with the orifice cleaning tool provided in the kit by simply pushing it in there and making sure it's clean. And this is the tool you'll be cleaning the orifice with. It's the orifice valve cleaning tool. The valves control the gas flow to the burner. Properly operating valves should depress, turn on, pop up freely in all positions. High, medium, low, and off settings. Sometimes the valves get difficult to turn on and off with the control knobs. It's a good idea to lubricate them when performing a cleaning and tune-up. Remove the knobs and then carefully spray a little bit of silicone lubricant into the valve stem area. Control knobs vary between grill brands. Original equipment knobs provide a proper fit and indication. However, if the knob is cracked or broken, universal replacement knobs are available at our website. Step 12. Inspect the gas regulator and hoses. The regulator is attached by a flexible hose with an O-ring inside to create an airtight seal. The natural gas regulator is located underneath, connected to the gas line. Now the regulators, if gas leaking out of the regulator, you will need to replace your regulator. The regulator is factory set to a specific outlet pressure and is sealed and not adjustable. Do not try to adjust or fix a leaky or faulty regulator. Very important, do not try to fix the hose with electrical tape or any kind of sealer. This may result in a fire or explosion. The hose should be kept clear of grease or hot food drippings that can burn through the hose. If the hose leaks gas, you must replace it. Inspect and check gas fittings and loose nuts and screws on the grill. Check the gas connections from the hose to the regulator to the tank. Also up into the grill. Check the various screws on the hood and the interior for any loose. And tighten as necessary. Gas leak safety check. This is hands down the most important step of the gas grill cleaning tune-up process. The gas leak safety check should be done frequently and must be done every time you disconnect your LP gas cylinder or your hose and regulator. Please do not attempt to light the grill during your performance of the gas leak safety check. Also, conduct the leak test outdoors in a well-vented area. Do not smoke while performing this test. Do not use matches, lighters, or any flames in any kind of way to check for the leaks. Do not use the grill until all leaks are repaired. If you cannot stop a leak, shut off the gas supply, clockwise turn on the LP cylinder, and call a qualified professional. Make sure that all the control knobs are in the off position. Place the LP gas cylinder on the ground next to the grill or in the designated area underneath. Make sure that the regulator is connected securely to the tank and open the gas cylinder valve. One turn is all that's needed. There's no need to open the valve all the way. LP cylinder valve is opened by turning the valve counterclockwise. I'm going to use the leak test solution. It's included in the kit. I'm going to show you all the areas that this needs to be sprayed on. Check for proper connection. I'm going to spray it around the connection of the LP tank, and then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to spray it onto the connection onto the grill from the hose. On the natural gas grill, the leak test is performed essentially the same way as on the LP grill. Make sure all the gas knobs on the grill are in the off position. Turn the natural gas line supply valve to the on position. Remember, this is done while the control knobs on the grill are still in the off position. Use the spray bottle and spray the solution liberally on all the gas connections. Check for any bubbles that would indicate a leaky connection. Tighten any fittings that have bubbles and then recheck. If necessary, you may want to use some plumber's tape on a fitting to tighten the seal. Now that all the parts have been thoroughly cleaned and inspected and or replaced, it's time to reassemble the grill. Very easy, in reverse order. Reinstalling and positioning the burner. This is very important to make sure the venturi tube extends in to the orifice. Install the cooking grids. I have to put the grease pan back in. Step 15. Check and test the automatic igniter. On this barbecue, it's powered by a AA battery, which is removed and installed by unscrewing the button housing. And the electro tip ignites the gas coming out. Check all the wire connections at the push button and at the igniter tip to ensure a spark. Check the ceramic or plastic insulators on the igniter for cracks. If it's cracked, replace the igniter. Use a small piece of sandpaper on the electrode to ensure a proper spark. Reinstall the briquette grate or cooking grates. For most barbecues, you have your briquette grate that you would reinstall. And then you'd arrange the clean or new briquettes or lava rocks evenly on the rock grate. Make sure they're evenly distributed across the grate surface and won't interfere with the placement of the cooking grids. Time to clean the exterior of the grill. And now we're almost done. It's time to make the grill look great for your family and friends. Use the stainless steel cleaner and polish and the microfiber polishing towel. Do not use steel wool or the grill brush on the stainless steel exteriors, as it will scratch the surface. After you've properly reassembled the grill and you have done your leak test and passed, you open the hood of your grill up. You never want to try to light your grill with the hood closed. This could result in an explosion. So I always like to start at the control knob closest to the ignition button and move it to the ignite position, hit ignite, and go on to the next. Move it to the ignite, hit ignite. And I close the hood, and then I'll burn off any excess residue. Okay, and the final step to our process, step 20. About a half hour after I've let this sit on medium, I'll go ahead and turn it off. then once the grill's cool, I can do a final polishing, cover the grill. And after I'm done covering the grill, I want to start cleaning up.